right, Dave, are you happy with your name?
For now, yes.
It is just Dave.
Yes.
It is just your simple name. Dave. Everybody kind of try and talk about this level. That's pretty reasonable, right? Everybody, don't yell loud or anything like that. But anyway, we should be fine. So, let us begin.
Let's go.
Let us leave. Let's.
All right.
The two, dude.
You all are beginning on the request of the dying king. For various reasons, you have all traveled to the port town of Annabelle. You've just passed through customs. They didn't find anything suspicious on you, which is more surprising for some of you than others.
Yeah. I didn't steal anything right now.
You are in a section between two gates. The guards walk around the mass of people gathered in the early morning. They wear brown jackets with polished buttons, flat-brimmed hats, caps, and revolvers on their hips. Some of them carry submachine guns in their hands. The weapons glow with magical writing. They are clearly on edge. You realize there are a lot of other adventurers around carrying more traditional weapons. You see several elves with swords, a few mages in robes, even more carrying bows or knives. There are other races too. You see what appears to be a merman with gray hair and no shirt. And you see each other as well, but you suspect the crowd is too big to talk to any one person. This looks like the making of an army than simply people trying to get into a gate. Suddenly a guard steps up to a raised platform. "Attention, all adventurers!" he yells. "His Highness Tiberius is still offering rewards to those that can bring him comfort in his time of need. The castle is located in the southernmost part of the city, set against the great hill. Tell them you're there for the quest of the king, and the doors will be open to you." The guard steps down. The people start to shuffle through the open gate. All right, I'm going to make everybody do a listen check. Does everybody know how to do that?
No.
Okay, just roll a d20. Do you not have dice?
No, I did not bring a set.
Learn everything.
You got a 20. I did not bring a set.
You got it. Just roll it.
Actually, I have a set.
You didn't bring your dice?
No, I think I have a dice. My set dice are.
Ooh, a nat.
So did I.
A nat 20.
I got 17.
I don't even know what to do for a nat 20
I
right
got
now,
17.
okay?
I got a
You
14.
guys, I don't even know what to do.
Let's roll it, so. That's how.
Just make a roll pass right now.
I got a 17.
Okay,
So
anyway.
it's 3 away.
You
Oh,
get-
3 away.
Okay, anybody who got... Let me see. Anybody get...
4.
I got
Okay, Braden hears nothing.
I got 17.
Great.
14.
14? Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
I got 17.
Oh. And add your perception bonus to it, too. So, let's see if Braden hears anything at all.
What's my perception bonus?
Go down to perception on your character sheet.
So what did you roll, bro?
Okay.
That's 17.
Oh, I don't think I have one.
You're good regardless.
Yeah.
What did I roll?
17.
Okay, everybody but Braden hears...
I don't even see a perception.
Show him on his...
He can't. He's so.
I got
he can't tell.
I don't have anything perception.
Of course,
It's gonna be a
we
10
all rushed to
plus,
make
like,
these
2.
characters. So.
You just
Yeah, I
put a
don't.
kitty cat
I don't
on
either.
me. All you did is put a kitty cat on me.
Mickey is instructed
Brian,
me
that has
put
nothing
2
to
in
do with
both.
it. Should I do the same?
It's, yeah, it's wisdom. It's based off of wisdom, so just add your wisdom modifier to it.
Oh, -1 then.
So you got a 3 instead. Okay, good.
That's not bad. At least it's not 1.
No, his
All
is
right.
like saying
Anyway,
a 1 and that's false.
everybody else, except for Braden, hears that 2 guards are muttering that the king must be mad to give away magical items for those who complete his quest.
This is, and I can sell that for how much?
All right, now everybody, what do you do? You're between 2 gates. You're kind of. What do you do now that you've heard the guards?
We walk out. I want to find more about this magical island.
What do you do?
Yes.
You want to? Yeah. Okay.
So my character is
You get to hear
is intrigued by this rumor about.
So what do you do? What do you want to do?
I want to go up to one of the guards and ask how can I pertain as an adventure group, as me and my carmen, to go on these quests to earn these magical items.
Okay, make a diplomacy check.
Wait,
Charisma
who has
plus
the highest
2.
charisma?
Which I'm at. No, I'm at. Actually,
I think
that's all for charisma, right?
Yep.
Minus 1. I want to got better charisma than I do on this one.
I think I do.
I think
Well,
that
my charisma
I
is
have a
11.
negative
I'm
one.
the thief. I get to do the
On
talking.
charisma?
Okay.
Oh,
That's
I have a
higher.
+2 in charisma.
Yeah, yeah.
I got
I'll
a
do.
+3.
I'll do this one. I got a +3 to my charisma.
I was gonna say my.
I got a +2 in charisma.
I got a +5 my charisma.
You got a 6 with this.
I got
I walk up. I gotta go back. I gotta go.
I got a +2. for
The
my
guards
charisma.
just brush you off and go, I don't care about you. Go away.
But what if I try to make that attempt? Let me try to talk to them.
They've already kind of walked
What
off.
about-
They kind of,
Yeah, sorry, too
you,
late.
it's kind of like either you get it or you don't.
And we didn't. So
You didn't,
We walk
so-
in.
So you're all you can't even see each other. You're just kind of all spread out right now. So you're not even a party yet. So, all right. What do you do now? Do you want to just enter the gate?
Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna head
Oh,
towards
yeah.
the gate. We're not officially a party yet.
You're not. No, you're just a bunch of adventurers
Yeah.
outside.
You son.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to approach the gate.
You son.
What's up? See if I can try to find some go on a quest or anything lined up.
All right. So what do you want to? So go through the gates and make it towards the castle.
Yeah, we and I make it towards the gate.
Okay. So you
My
So you
feet
enter the
are
city. You find it is a beautiful collection of tall brick buildings glimmering in the early morning light that is coming from your back. You can smell salt from the ocean. It clings to the air and the cold wind brushes your cheeks. People rush past on the sidewalks. Cars drive by on the inky black asphalt roads. A boy calls out for the morning paper. Men dressed in suits carry briefcases on their way to work. Far off in the distance, you can hear the dinging of ships out to catch fish. What do you do now?
I kill them all.
You see cabs driving by. Do you want to hail a cab?
Yeah, I'll try Hail Cab
Okay.
for transport.
You do.
Remember,
You
this is
success.
just for you, Dave.
Huh?
The cab is just for you. We're
Yeah.
not a group yet.
I know. I'm just.
I
that's
thought-
my
I head off to the
character. More
Okay.
stick.
I head
Off
I'm
to
gonna
the
try to find
local
a way to
armorer.
sneak into the place.
Well, you do that. I'm not gonna try
Yeah,
to
'cause
try
you
to
are a
sneak
thief.
in.
You are a
Castle.
thief.
You've already got full armor. I don't know why you.
Oh yeah, the armory.
You've got a nice weapon.
That's true.
You're tough to go, man. You have your starring gear.
I'm a hoarder. I'm sorry.
You are.
He can walk into.
But yeah, I'm
he can
I'm
walk
pretty
into
much
the
gonna
gates
Hail
and
Cab,
ward
so transport.
We're never
Like
going
her.
to get there to the encounters if you don't shut up. Okay. You all just hail cab? Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm hailing Cab. Regardless, that's my character.
Because it's miles and miles away.
Never mind.
Yeah, I'm
It's a
not.
city.
I'm not gonna walk. I'm hailing Cab.
All right. Okay. All right. You all reach the castle. You see a magnificent castle set into the hill. It looks hundreds of years old with weathered battlements, great pointed turrets, large colored windows. You arrive with many other adventurers at the iron gates of the castle. You see the guards are separating people into small groups to see the king. A guard sees you and several others and says, "All right, you, and you. Come on." And he just points at all of you randomly. And you all are followed in to see the king.
Okay.
All right. You're surrounded by 4 guards into the courtyard. And, well, actually 5.
That's
5 guards.
Stefan. Wonder how much you would fetch from the black market.
We've got some what?
Kind of
Chinese-
sign
did
the
you say
fact I'm dealing with
Chinese?
this kind of group of people.
Shiny. At least it's Chinese.
Uh-huh.
and what?
Shiny. No, shiny.
All right.
Everybody like-
All
Make
right.
it look shiny.
All right. Shut up. You pass through the massive wooden doors with brilliant carving set into them. You are now in the great hall. The guards depart. And you see that? All right. Atop the stairs in front of you, you see a giant of an elfish man standing in front of you, at least 8 feet tall. Yes, I did do that just to screw with you.
Wow.
You prepare for a fight.
Jacob is gonna go all over.
His shoulders are extremely broad, and you can tell underneath his bronze-colored clothing that he is a mass of muscle. His hands could squash watermelons. He is massive. On his face is deep golden breathing mask, from the nose down. Over his eyes are these tinted goggles with no connecting apparatus, just screwed into his eyeballs. There on his back is a massive club of constantly turning giant gears. Perception check. Everyone.
Well, whatever it is, I didn't use it.
4.
I got
Neither
16.
did you.
So
I got a 4.
I got 5.
I got an 8.
Oh, wait,
Did anybody get a 25?
I got 5.
I did not get 25. I got 21.
Perception is just
Wait, do you roll 2
his
dice?
wisdom.
Where's the
No, you just roll 1.
Oh, it's wisdom?
Yeah.
20.
Oh,
I got a seven.
Same.
There. 4.
Okay,
Wait, what
none
is
of you see
what's my wisdom?
a
An
giant.
8.
See another man fall down from any. He just appears out of nowhere.
Whatever you roll, whatever you roll.
Another man appears out of nowhere in front of you. This man is wearing a black kimono and a red tengu mask over his face. You know, the old-fashioned tengu is an enemy in Japanese folklore. Anyway,
I don't know any
I know
of
what
that.
it
Cool.
it is a demon in folklore, Japanese folklore.
Okay.
On his hip is an ornately crafted katana. The mask's pipe is also smoking.
Good. I hope he dies.
Hello there, says the man in the mask. He looks at you and over the group. Quite a bunch they picked out this time. Do you want to make an insight or history check to see if you know any more about these two men?
I'll make a insight check. More than history.
What is an
I
insight?
got 11.
Wisdom.
I'm your guys'
I don't
tank,
have
so
shit. I just have
I
plus
have no
2 to it.
bonuses.
I got a 19.
I got a 14.
My wisdom is plus 2.
14? That's enough to know that these two men are Ulrich, the lead clan of all of the
That's not for your wisdom.
world.
That's not for that. So plus 2.
So
You,
those are
you
19
didn't.
as well.
You didn't.
A 19, yeah. You also know that they are Ulrich, the lead clan. They are the royal guard of the Elvish right. And you have an automatic 10 to that because you already know. You just know that they're Elvish. One of them you see has the one with the Tengu mask on has a 01 written on a little pauldron on his shoulder, and the other one has the number 03 written on his shoulder.
Where's the 2?
Where's Mr. Number 2?
Okay.
I just want to fight the fall.
And you also notice that they both have little purple sashes around their neck to mark that they are Ulrich. If you want to just kind of like that's
A good mention.
and you got a 19?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
you
a
know their names.
I got an 18.
One of you got an 18. Oh, of course.
I didn't
One
even
is
do a check.
Rayat the Crow, the one in black. Rayat the Crow, and the other one is called Baek the Destroyer.
Is that the tall dude?
Yeah.
Is that the guy with the
I'll destroy
fog, club?
Yeah.
My sword will cut that club in half.
All right.
Jacob is
The- All right. Rayat goes.
He's
All
touching.
right. Let us go. And he kind of just blows smoke out of his mask and just perfect rings, and then all of a sudden it's just a little car that drives through the rings.
Well, okay.
Mad skills. Mad skills.
Guess he knows how to smoke the pipe.
Oh man.
Is he a
The
wizard?
you find the king. He's just sitting on his slouched on his throne. His advisor stands next to him. The king looks ragged and worn out from years of illness. His hands covered in rings are frail. Greetings, young adventurer.